I'd say a couple of main priorities. One, get close to our customers. Two, get close to our partners. So the first thing is, I think with the integration and all the change in the economy the last few years, we haven't been as customer-centric or partner-centric as we need to be to cover the big geography. So I'd say those are my two big ones.
Yeah, and from the partner side, it's really aligning the coverage model, making sure we have great coverage across there in the areas we want to invest in, and then collaborating and communicating with the partners, and then engagement at the field level would be kind of the three top priorities.
I'd make a couple comments. One, I would say the team is more energized than I anticipated. If you were an employee at Nortel the last few years, that could have been challenging for you. But as I came in and got to know everybody just before Renzo came on board, I found a real group of people that wanted to be out there and be winning. So I would say from a people perspective, very, very positive. The integration itself, you had two very different cultures on one hand, but on the other hand, we just did our 10th anniversary and we did a kickoff and talked about 100 years at Avaya and 100 years at Nortel. You know, right back to the invention of the telephone, these two companies were offshoots of either AT&T or Bell, and really were the brain trusts of both of the big telcos. And here we are, 125 years later, whatever the math is, and you got a company now that has old world history and culture and experience, but you got this new world of Avaya that is a combination of the best of Nortel and the best of Avaya in a marketplace that's just dying for us to get up and really look at our install base and upgrade what's out there and help. I think in Canadian terms, help the small medium enterprise take advantage of the collaboration tools that are out there. So it's exciting.
I want to add to that as well. It's through that whole integration, we didn't stand still. So we've announced, and I think we've released more products than we have in the last year than we did in the last 10 years, and that's a part of our innovation culture. Our DNA is that, and partners are believing it. They're saying, hey, this is great. We've seen great technology, converged roadmaps. They're seeing the products come out. So we put a lot of weight behind that and delivering quality technologies, quality roadmaps, so they can see a path to upgrade their customers. And I think that's a testament to the innovation engine at Avaya. Yeah, there's definitely a runway is a good way to put it. We're tuning our NPI process, our new product introduction process, and making sure that's channel aligned with our partners. So they have a process as well, and just because we're ready doesn't mean they're ready. How do we get them more channel ready? And it starts with early communication, solution kits, call to action, defining who's going to take these products to market. It's not everybody, and making sure we're ready and they're ready. So we are still tuning that part of it, and they understand it, and they've been working with us to make sure they're ready to go to market.
Yeah, the timing of it's kind of unique, right? Because as we integrate the two companies, we're having the dialogues and doing the training and the product integration work internally, and at the same time as we're doing it internally, we're taking it to the partner community. So in a lot of cases, the partners are hearing the message and going through the training with the Avaya team. So that's driving a neat interlace or interlock, if you will, between the partner community and Avaya, as we take the best of both entities and we map out a roadmap. The best example I can give you is BCM. As you move from BCM to IP Office, you take the best of BCM, the best of IP Office, and put them together. Now you sit in a classroom. You'll learn about the products with the partners. That's a great interlock process. And as we all know, there's tons of install base in Canada for us to go after together.
Well, for partners, I mean, we talk about leveraging this huge base out there, and so we use the term ignite the base. And go out there, and other people are going after it too, our competitors, and we need to make sure we have better technology and clear roadmaps and then game-changing technology, as you saw with Flare at the show here, and some of the video products and the data products, and we're fastest growing business for us is that data, the piece, and when we add that in, we can double the size of a deal and put more margin back in the pockets of our partners, right? So there's a great opportunity there to ignite that base.
Yeah, I think to add to that, the Aura story of three-tiered computing and the telecommunication network around having applications, session manager, and SIP endpoints is really demystified the network business. So there are other people out there who have tried to cloud it, if you will, and overcomplicate it. Our view is, and then we've talked to a lot of our big service providers about it and our integrators, now you've got this three-tiered architecture that all IT departments, executives, even business executives understand I have middleware, I have applications, and I have customers or suppliers on the end. How do I get at them? So SIP trunking, SIP endpoints through Session Manager and delivering applications has huge impacts to integrators, partners, resellers, distributors, and that's as exciting as the new products coming out and as the video piece.